Hello, it is wonderful to be seen by your light today. Welcome. Today we are talking all about abundance and mainly just 3 ways that we often forget are very important and essential to really tapping in and holding this abundance frequency. So before we begin, I want to explain how everything really is energy. Your body has its own energy field, and there are thoughts and emotions that run through you, which are really just energy running through you. And they're all different types of energy, just like we have different types of emotions and feelings and thoughts. They all are just different, at different vibrations and frequencies because they are energy. Energy vibrates, and that's kind of what's going on here with the abundance frequency. It vibrates at a pretty high place where we can experience joy, excitement, laughter, and peace and love. So that is where the abundance frequency really lives. So if we are down here below and feeling fearful, feeling tense, and just not feeling connected to anything, not having that spark of excitement that I often talk about, then it is really kind of hard to jump up and really tap into that higher frequency. But the whole thing about energy is that we have to choose and we have to work with our energy so that we can get to that vibration to where we're feeling like really good and excited about things. So understanding that everything really is energy, that the universe really speaks in energy, we have to remember like how we are actually feeling, how our energy is being emitted out. Because for example, you walk into a room, you may have a certain feeling about like just the vibe of the room. Maybe it's like a little tense in there, maybe it's very like chill and you're like, okay, this is my permission to relax and not have to worry about much. And we kind of adapt and subscribe to the energies that we are normally around. So when you're around certain friends, you may feel one way. When you're around other friends, you may feel another way. Maybe when you're around your family, there's like a specific way that you hold yourself. There's a specific energy that you are really like subscribing to and holding within yourself and just attaching to. So really learning how to manage and take care of your own energy field by doing the inner work and doing self-care practices for your body and for your mind, your spirit, your emotional and energetic body is going to be so helpful. There are many ways to like cleanse energies if you feel like you've been around a lot of tense energy or a lot of fear and stress. I just wanted to point that out, that everything truly is energy. Everything that is around us truly is energy, and when we are around it, we are more susceptible to subscribing to it. So the first thing that we often forget about is being grateful for things actually does align us with the abundance frequency. So when we are grateful, our heart is vibrating so high and we are really just connecting to the things that are around us and staying present to where we are right now instead of thinking about everything that we want and wish to be. So being grateful for what you have and where you are and how far you've come is vital to feeling that abundance and attracting that abundance. Because when the universe sees that you are grateful and sees that you are thankful and hears your prayers and your thanks, definitely going to see that you are serious and that it's just going to start giving that back to you. And that's the whole law of attraction. Like whatever you put out is what you get back. It's all energy. So we want to make sure that our reflection of our life matches who we are. And when we really are just grateful for who we are right now in this moment, if we are like growing and evolving and changing, just accepting that and allowing ourselves to give thanks to that with everything that we have allows us to open up and expand so that we can receive more of that goodness. So really just having an attitude of gratitude for things and really doing those gratitude practices and really taking the time to even just in your day when you're walking around or when you're just at home in bed, like as soon as you wake up, just thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that I woke up today. I'm so grateful for this. When money comes in, be grateful for that. When you're able to give money, be grateful for that as well, because generally money is energy and it needs to flow. So finding that gratitude for basically everything in our lives can truly bring us into abundance. The other thing, which is mainly centered around the energy of money and how it really does need to flow, is intention. So your intention behind saving money, your intention behind saving things, your intention behind spending money, your intention behind giving and receiving money really does matter when it comes to abundance. Your intention for holding on to things matters when it comes to abundance. Your intention for giving things away matters. So when you are in alignment with your soul, your intentions are truly going to be so much more powerful, and it's going to be exactly what your heart desires. But often if we are doing things out of fear, as far as like saving and holding money because we think that we won't have enough for like next month's rent, so we're holding on to it, we're not choosing to spend or give it, when really money needs to be moving. So if it's always just stagnant in that place, the universe sees that, okay, that's all that you can handle right now. So being able to spend the money, having the intention not to just like fill a void within you, but doing it for a purpose. Be excited to spend money, be excited to give people money, be excited to receive money. And often it can be hard to actually receive money sometimes. Maybe we think we aren't worthy of it, or maybe it is basically just this fear that is like pushing it away from us, pushing that receiving factor away from us. So fear can really change up your intentions and really affect how much abundance of financial stability that you truly have. So working on those intentions, you may see just going around as you're saving, as you're spending, as you're giving and receiving, just noticing like how you feel when that happens. And it's not about controlling how you feel, just observing it and being aware of it, and really taking the time to realize that like, okay, maybe something needs to change. Like this isn't aligned with who I am. Where can I find the medicine in this fear, in this pain that I have around money, around spending and hoarding stuff and saving and receiving things? So taking the time to really work on how you feel and how the energy of money really feels as it flows through you. Are you stopping the flow? Are you encouraging the flow, but out of fear? Or maybe you feel like you can't hold on to so much. There's so many different things. So really take some time to set some good intentions and become aware of when that happens, what is going on within your body, within your heart, and within your mind. And just remember to observe. Take a step back to observe what is going on when this is happening. So, good reminder, intentions are important. And the last thing is excitement. Abundance really is just excitement. Being in the present moment, feeling that like passion in your heart, whatever like sparks you up, that is excitement, and that is what is going to bring you abundance. So following your passion will bring you abundance. Aligning with your soul's purpose will bring you abundance. Whatever it may be, it is completely possible. So staying excited, joyful, childlike, appreciating everything around you, and really just being present in the moment with how you're feeling, everything going on, and just taking note of like what really like lights you up, what really sparks you up, what gets you excited, what gets you feeling just like, oh my gosh, there's so many different possibilities. There are so many ways that I could go about this. Just the expansiveness of it all, the expansiveness of the feeling of abundance truly is your passion. And remembering that you are completely supported in your passion, in your spark. This is all for you. This is meant for you. Any ideas that pop into your head, they're there for a reason. They come to you for a reason. It isn't just like, oh, that's pretty cool, I'm just gonna like leave that alone. No, that is there for a reason. So if you have some crazy idea, or maybe even just some simple idea, roll with it. If it gets you excited, roll with it. It is yours. It is powerful. It is there for a reason. It is for you. So just to recap, make sure that you are feeling appreciative and grateful of everything in your life. Genuinely, you really need to feel it. Stay present in your moments, and that's just not thinking, okay, what can I see? What can I look at? Like, no, just allow yourself to like tap into your five senses for a moment and then see what happens. And really just following your spark, following your passion is going to lead you into abundance, and setting good intentions behind the things that you do, especially around money, allowing it to flow. Really become aware of how you're feeling when you are receiving or giving any sort or form of abundance. Thank you all so much. I truly hope this served you. Let me know in the comments down below if you just realized one of these things was something that you were missing, or maybe like some other things that like have really helped power you into feeling this frequency and just living in that place of abundance that truly is just your birthright. It is who you are. So thank you so much. Love. Namaste, Sat Nam, and I'll see you guys later.